Hello viewers, welcome to another exciting episode of You and Literature Today. I'm Munyomako Salami, and today I have a very wonderful package for us on this platform. I'll be introducing to us a spoken word poetess by name Lubna Saleh. El Maril is her pen name. Here is a short biography. Lubna Saleh is a young mother of 3. She goes by the pen name El Maril. She hails from the northeastern Nigeria. And so let's hear what she will have to say in this poetry.
I sat next to him at the edge of the bed where I earlier laid the fluffy black polka dots bedding, his favorite. I quickly noticed that my smell was distracting him from his search, flipping through papers he had brought out from a brown envelope he was holding. I watched him fall in tune with his inhalations I knew was that of my scent, drawing him to me. Dropping whatever he was doing, he was ready to give me all attention. I sat there looking beautiful, but what he never knew was that I was biting my tongue, with my throat dried, losing my voice of what I was about to tell him. Knowing this could end everything, I was convinced it was time to tell the husband about the other man. And like a blink of an eye, I somehow gathered the courage, wanting to waste no more time, because it was long overdue. Not knowing if I was sitting or floating, with everywhere seemed to be spinning, my ears felt blocked as if to remind me that what I was about to say was too heavy to bear. So I began. Baby, it's time I tell you about the other man. I swear I could clearly see him choked in shock, but trying not to, as he wanted to hear more. I continued. He stole me bit by bit and sunk me in love. This desire and devotion, my hunger for him, the other man, took me away from you. He touches me in places I've never been touched before. He says things to me no one ever said to me. I smell him with the winds. I feel him in every cell. And whenever I am down with pains ripping me off my skin, juicing me out, he, the other man, puts me together and cheers me up. So I stopped, watching the husband spinning at his weakest point, trying to digest all that I just dropped. In my mind, I thought this could be a never-ending tale of heartbreak. I was quiet, but he seemed to be mumbling low to himself. Then suddenly he looked at me and went, I want to meet him, the other man. What? Really? Yes, take me to him.
Well, one may be wondering, is El Maril trying to promote promiscuity in marriages through the use of this poetry? At first, when I listened to this poetry very well, I was like, wow, I don't want to believe this. But reaching to the end, I almost fainted. Just listen to what she had to say.
So there I was, though not what I was expecting to hear, but for some reason, glad and feeling refreshed, free from the burden. Now I have nothing to hide. So I took his hand in mine, walked a few seconds away because the other man was just in the next room. And then, surprisingly, the husband liked the other man. I watched with delight how, just like me, he enjoyed his company too. His face lightened up as he said to me, I like him. It's okay. And finally, I was relieved that now I do not have to sneak out of bed anymore. Now I don't have to choose between my husband and my poetry. Yes, because the other man was none other than my poetry.
And with this, we would like to come to the conclusion of today's program, while at the same time recommending this wonderful novel written by Tambri Cyril Mamuno from northern part of Nigeria, Adamawa State to be precise. This book is a very, very wonderful book. The title of the book is Eye of the Storm. In the Eye of the Storm is a thought-provoking piece geared towards encouraging people that are at the verge of giving up on life and therefore are at their lowest ebb in life. The book seeks to bring to fore the need to be impactful and blissful wherever we find ourselves, for that indeed is the essence of life. Join us next time. Have a wonderful week. I remain yours, Munya Marcos Salami. Bye.